Thanks everyone for joining us today. We're excited to walk you through how MCSPro and RiftSoft can support mining operations by improving maintenance execution, increasing equipment reliability, and driving consistent performance across your sites. So, what I'd like to do is keep this focused and practical. First, we'll start with a quick introduction and background on MCSPro. Then we'll walk through the key maintenance work procedure challenges we've seen over the years across multiple industries and see if any of these resonate with your team. From there, I'll show how RiftSoft addresses those gaps and the operational impact it delivers. We'll then discuss how you can see a quick demonstration of the software in action. So just to give you a quick snapshot of who we are, MCSPro is a US-based company headquartered in Utah, and we've been in business for over 15 years. We're also a woman-owned business, which is something we're proud of. From a footprint standpoint, we support over 1,000 users globally, and through RiftSoft, we've helped teams create and manage more than 20,000 maintenance documents, with hundreds more being generated every single day. We're currently supporting over 24 mid to large organizations across industries like mining, oil and gas, chemical, energy, and manufacturing, so very asset-intensive, high-reliability environments. At the end of the day, our focus is simple: helping organizations standardize, integrate, and control maintenance execution to drive real operational results.
What we've consistently seen across the mining operations we work with is a breakdown in how maintenance work procedures are created and managed. These maintenance procedures often vary across sites and assets. They're typically created manually, which is very time-intensive. Many teams are still relying on Word or Excel, and we frequently see multiple versions of the same procedure floating around with no clear source of truth or confidence in which version is current. Now layer onto that limited standardization across sites, especially in multi-site operations, and it becomes even more difficult to ensure consistent execution. Then on top of that, formal approval workflows are often missing, making traceability and configuration control extremely difficult. And in many cases, these procedures are completely disconnected from actual field execution and the systems being used on-site. The result is straightforward. This leads to delays, inconsistent work execution, and increased operational risk, ultimately impacting equipment reliability, uptime, and overall site performance. This is where RiftSoft comes in. First, we standardize maintenance procedures across sites, assets, and equipment types. Second, we integrate directly with systems like SAP and other core maintenance and planning systems used across your operation. Third, we give you full control, from approvals and revisions to large-scale updates across hundreds, if not thousands, of work procedures, all managed in a controlled, traceable environment. And finally, we enable execution anywhere, whether in the pit, the plant, or remote site locations, online or offline. At the end of the day, this gives you consistent, controlled, and reliable maintenance execution across your entire operation, driving uptime, improving equipment reliability, and reducing operational risk.
When you put that structure in place, the impact is immediate. The outcome for mining operations is increased equipment availability through consistent standardized execution. It enables you to reduce maintenance cycle times by eliminating rework and inefficiencies across sites. We also see a 60% time savings when authoring and maintaining these work procedures. You improve data integrity across systems, which is critical for planning, scheduling, and decision-making. And you enhance inspection and audit readiness with fully traceable, controlled procedures that can be deployed consistently across all sites. And importantly, RiftSoft delivers end-to-end visibility across your maintenance workflow, connecting planning, execution, and data into a single, structured process. This also positions your operation for the future, especially around generative AI and advanced analytics, because those technologies rely on structured, high-quality data, which RiftSoft enables. The outcome is simple: improved equipment reliability, increased uptime, and stronger, more predictable performance across your operation.
Just to wrap up, if this resonates with what you're seeing at your site, I'd encourage you to visit www.mcsproinc.com and schedule a quick 30-minute session with our team. This isn't a sales pitch, it's a working session where we'll walk through your current challenges, show you RiftSoft in action, and determine together whether it's a good fit for your operation. If it makes sense, great. We'll show you how to move forward. If not, you'll still walk away with a clearer path on how to improve your maintenance processes. Either way, it's time well spent.